disastrous briefing with Republicans in Congress on the invasion of Venezuela. Donald Trump held this disastrous briefing at the Kennedy Center. Just take a look at what Donald Trump looked like during this briefing. I mean, these are real photos, not AI. This is how he was behaving. This is completely and utterly humiliating for the United States. Donald Trump was explaining why he invaded Venezuela and said, you know, the thing about Maduro is that he tried to imitate my dance a little bit, and I didn't like the way Maduro was dancing. Now, the New York Times, the Journal, and others reported that one of the main reasons for this invasion was this is what, as all these good sources are saying, that Donald Trump was upset at Maduro's dancing and that he thought that the dancing was trying to outshine Trump's dancing. Here, play this clip.
Years, and he's a violent guy. He gets up there and he tries to imitate my dance a little bit. But he's a violent guy.
Then Donald Trump says to the Republicans in Congress who are there at the Kennedy Center that he will be meeting with all of the oil companies. And he says, you know what we're going to be discussing, right? Drill, baby, drill in Venezuela. Here, play this clip.
With them all, 14 companies. I'm meeting with them all. I'm also meeting with oil companies. Let's go. You know what that's about. We've got a lot of oil to drill, which is going to bring down oil prices even further. But
now, one of the important things to point out is that Donald Trump is also discussing that the American taxpayers will subsidize this. It could be as much as $100 billion of taxpayer dollars subsidizing oil companies to go into Venezuela because the oil companies don't want to spend their own capital expenditures there. They don't think it's a wise investment. So the taxpayers, according to Donald Trump, may be footing the bill. Donald Trump then starts talking about cognitive exams, and he goes, I'm the only president to pass a cognitive exam. Let's show you this clip right here.
I believe in it. I'm the only one that took a cognitive test. It's the worst.
Then Donald Trump asks the Republicans sitting there, why don't the American people like what we're doing? He says, all of our policies are great. What the hell is going on in the mind of the public? Because we have all of the right. Then he goes, I'm a good dancer. The people like to see me dance. And my wife tells me that I shouldn't dance. And she says, would FDR be dancing? I mean, FDR had polio and was confined to a wheelchair, Donald. But what are you talking about? Here, play this clip.
She said, she's a very classy person, right? She said, it's so unpresidential. I said, but I did become president. She hates when I dance. I said, everybody wants me to dance. Darling, it's not presidential. She actually said, could you imagine FDR dancing? She said that to me. And I said, there's a long history that perhaps she doesn't know. Because he was an elegant fellow, even as a Democrat, right? He was the attack by Japan, he was quite elegant. But he wouldn't be doing this. But nor would too many others. But she says, darling, please, the weightlifting is terrible. And I have to say this, the dancing they really like. She said, they don't like it, they're just being nice to you. I said, that's not right. The place goes crazy. They're screaming, dance, please. Dance. But the weightlifting, but no, the girl gets up. And you see, I want to be more, but I have somebody watching. I want to be more effusive. I want to really, But she gets it, and drops the thing, walks off the stage crying. Her mother's crying, her father's crying.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's story is about Donald Trump, the Republican Party, and a very tensy disaster briefing that shocking many people across America. In this video, we will talk about what happened during the briefing, why Trump became angry, what Republicans were arguing about, why this movement is important for the United States, and what this situation could mean for America's future. This story is not just about one meeting, it is about power, politics, fear, and leadership. So please, so please watch till the end because this story explains a lot about American politics today. Who is Donald Trump? Donald Trump is a 45th president of the United States. He is also the current front runner for the Republican Party in the next election. Some people love him, some people strongly hate him. Trump is now for speaking very directly, getting anger in public, fighting with both Democrats and Republicans, and breaking political rules. Many supporters say Donald Trump is strong and honest. Many critics say Trump is dangerous and unstable. This video shows one of the most tense moments involving Trump in recent time. What was this briefing about? The meeting shown in the video was a disaster and security briefing. A disaster briefing usually happens when there is a national emergency, there is a threat of US security, or there is fear of war. In Vienna or chose this briefing involved Donald Trump, Republican leader GOP, government and security officials. The topic was an invasion crisis. Many reports suggest the discussions was about border security, foreign threats, military actions, immigrations, and national safety. Tensions were already very high before the meeting started. Why was the meeting go tense? The Republican Party is deeply divided right now. There are two main groups: pro Trump Republicans, traditional Republicans. They disagree on immigration's military powers. Americans' role in the world. How argues the US should be Trump believes America is under attack, borders are broken, leaders are weak, and only strong actions can save the country. Other Republicans believe Trump goes too far, his language cases fear, and his actions may lead to war. This clash exploded during the briefing. Trump loses it. What actually happened? According to the video, Trump became extremely angry. He released his voice. He criticized GOP leader directly. He accused them of weakness. Trump reportedly said things like, "You are not doing enough. America is being invaded. This is a disaster. Weak leader create this mess." His tone was aggressive. His body language showed frictions and rage. Some people in the room looked shocked, others looked uncomfortable. A few tried to calm him down. But Trump did not stop. Why did Trump get so angry? Trump believes the United States is facing a security crisis, a border invasions, a leadership failure. He feels Republicans are too slow, too scared, too soft. Donald Trump has built his political identity on strength. For Trump, anger shows power, claim shows weakness. He believes shooting is leadership. He believes pressure create actions. This movement show Trump being Trump raw, emotional, and aggressive. Republican Party reactions. Not all Republicans argued with Trump. Some GOP leaders wanted careful planning, wanted diplomatic solutions, wanted less dramatic language. They wanted strong word can case panic. Military talk can lead to war, fear can damage American image. This made Trump even angry. He accused them of being fake conservative, betraying America, protecting leads instead of criticize. This argument exposed deep cracks inside the Republican Party. Why is the movement important? This movement matters because Trump may become president again. This shows how he handles crisis. It shows how divided America is. If Trump returns to power, these behaviors could become policy. This anger could guide decisions. This mindset could affect war and peace. Supporters say America need a fighter, nice leader, field, touch, talk, crisis, enemies. Critics say anger is dangerous. Decisions need claim thinking. One mistake could cost lives. This briefing showed both sides clearly. Media reaction. Media reaction was explosive. Left learning media said Trump is unstable, Trump is dangerous, Trump cannot handle crisis. Right learning media said Trump is strong, Trump is telling the truth, America need this energy. Social media exploded with clips, memes, and debates. Some called it leaderships, others called it meltdown. What does America think? America are divided. Trump supporters feel finally someone speaks loudly. Finally, someone talks, threats security. Finally, someone fights back. Critics feels this is riskless. This is secrecy. This could lead to war. Independent voters are confused. They asked, "Is anger strength or is claim strength? Who can truly protect America?" This video focused people to think deeply. The idea of invasions, one powerful word Trump used is invasions. This word create fear. Trump used it to describe border crossings, immigrations, security threats. Critics say it's exaggerates reality. It dehumanize people. It increase hated. Supporters say it tell the truth. It wake people up. It forces actions. This world alone shapes America politicians. What could happen next? After this briefing, Republican tensions increased, media pressure increased, Donald Trump base become louder, a possible outcome. Trump gains more supporters, GOP splits futures, elections becomes more aggressive. America is handling toward one of the most intense elections ever. Movement like this briefing will shape that future. Final thoughts. This video is not just about Trump yelling, it is about fear as claim, security as stability, emotional as strength. Donald Trump believes America is in danger. Loud action is needed. Other beliefs claim leaderships save lives. The America people must decide it. What kind of leader they want, what kind of country they want. This moment will be remembered. Thank you for watching. If you like deep political stories explained in easy, Please like the video, subscribe the channel, share your thoughts in comments. Do you think Trump show strength or lost control? Tell us below. See you in the next video.